What's up, guys? Welcome back to Ellen.
Just keep going.
Okay. We're done cutting. Welcome back to LNJ's podcast. We're here with Landon, the L of the LNJs.
And with Joseph, with the J and the L and J's.
And, as you can see, a new setup. Nothing other than a bigger table and TV, you know. Because we're just that wealthy. We have to flex on people.
I wish. I want to take this a different turn now.
Okay.
I want to say congratulations to Nissan.
Congratulations to Nissan. Is it for this clip you're about to show us?
Yes, I found this clip, and we're big drift people, and I saw this at Walmart, and it's actually the exact replica of that GTR. Of Legos. And I was just like, oh, that's
sick.
That's awesome. I'm not gonna point out to what they're doing until the clip is over. If y'all have seen this video, make sure you go and actually give it a like because the video is awesome.
Have you liked the video?
As much stuff as I've done and stupid, this is something I probably wouldn't do unless I had so much experience.
We have to make sure you like the video, just so they know that they can like the video too.
See, I liked it.
Yeah.
So here's the video.
Pretty nice start. He has a chain clutch.
Not really.
That's a sick background.
That's a really sick background. As y'all can see here, Nissan now owns the world's fastest drift title at 304 kilometers.
That's like 190 something.
Yeah, 190 something miles an hour.
And this dude goes sideways.
Yeah, he's completely sideways.
That's what I call some big balls.
Yeah.
Some big genitalias.
Like, so many things can go wrong with this, starting with
flipping.
He can slide off and, like, going that fast on a drift, anything could happen. Like, you can blow a tire.
A little pebble can, like, end your life.
Yeah. Probably not end it, but probably, it'll probably hurt because, like, just wrong move on going into the entry of the drift can make you slide off the road at 190 something, causing you possibly going into a barrel roll.
I mean, he looks like he has a pretty big roll cage, but that's not big enough.
That was like a drag car roll cage. But yeah, shout out to Nissan, and that's probably gonna be it with this little segment thingy. So, should we be talking about your go-kart while we're in the motorsports talk?
We can, if that's okay with you.
All right. If you go look on Instagram, there's this black go-kart that has, since last week has become yours.
Yeah, no, last 2 weeks.
Last 2 weeks I gave to him.
Which was pretty much mine to begin with, but it's still under.
The motor has been mine, the frame was yours.
I pretty much built the frame and we pretty much did the motor together ever since we've transferred it. Except whenever I wasn't here and you were like, yeah, I'm going to do this for him. But yeah. Pretty much the only thing on that go-kart that we didn't do together was the seat. Because that was a pretty sick seat. That was all you.
Yeah.
My man, if you need any body work, you know, perfect dude for you right now. He's in the making.
I'm 16. I'm going to a really good school for training for bodyman.
Yeah.
Auto body.
We can't take you to school, of course, but
so yeah. And we're actually opening up shop. I don't exactly know what the shop is named, but I'll get down to. I'll tell y'all when it happens.
Whenever it's fully opened and
yeah,
a progressing business.
Right now we just opened it like a few months ago. We actually took my go-kart down there.
We need to take them tires down there and fix them.
I'm getting new tires and yeah. So what's wrong with your go-kart?
My go-kart?
It's your go-kart. It's no longer mine. You're explaining everything. You better know your go-kart, boy.
I know my go-kart Bull because I built it with you. Well, this go-kart, you know, a heavy go-kart, has a little 212 on it with a stage 1 kit. Don't know, stage 1 kit comes with a new air filter, like a race air filter, and a straight pipe.
And a bigger jet.
Yeah, with a bigger jet. That, pretty much, explaining the stage 1 kit, you know, that's installed on it, just a normal Predator 212. Well, we were riding it one day in the trails where we were camping, and I can't remember who was driving it, but it's whenever the back tire caught that tree and it wrapped us around the tree.
Oh, no, it wasn't when we were camping. It was in the back of my house. Because we never took the black go-kart down to those trails. We made homemade trails. And
oh, yeah, the racetrack in the back. That's when it was.
Yeah. And it was me. I was riding around. I went to go drift down one corner. My back tire caught that tree. It was like,
and whenever the back tire caught the tree, if you know anything, it will bend the axle.
That didn't bend the axle, though. What bent the axle happened a long time ago.
Well, I'm not going to say it didn't make it any better.
No, it did not.
It probably made it a whole lot worse with the hopping, because we didn't notice the hopping until then. Well, there's a little hopping. We noticed that, but now it's like a actual whole tire rotation hop. But the axle on it has been bent for a while. I'm working on saving up for a new axle. We actually, after this, we might go get the measurements of the axle so we know.
Yeah, so you can get a new axle.
Yeah, so I can get a new axle. And the clutch. Yeah, the motor's in perfectly fine condition, you know. Brand new chain. I bought the chain for you.
He did.
We went, put a brand new chain on it, and we were all excited to ride this. Well, we had to tune the belt and everything, you know. Well, the clutch is 7 to 9 year old clutch.
Yeah.
We've been using it since our drift car, dude. He's had this car longer than he's known me. And we've been using the same clutch, beating the hell out of it for the longest. And finally, well, I wasn't here. He was riding the go-kart to our friend's house.
Yeah.
I'm not going to name specific names. If he comes later in the podcast, we'll let you know that it's him. But he was riding to his house, and it was already held on by bubble gum and super glue.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Well, he tightened
mostly staples.
Yeah, mostly staples. Well, just like your other go-kart, the one that we wrecked in the fence that one time, the throttle cable doesn't work. And, well, this is fully his story. I'm not taking any,
credit.
I'm not taking any credit for this story. Like, I mean, I'm not mad at him for it, because, it's his motor, it's his clutch or whatever. We've had the clutch for a long time. But, if I mess up any part in the story, he'll correct it. And that way y'all get the correct story, because I don't know the 100% full part. But, well, he tightened up the clutch before he left, am I right?
Yeah.
Well, like I said, it's an old clutch. He left to his friend's house. His friend lives, 5 miles down the road?
No, he lives like a mile. Like, you leave the neighborhood, and you go on one straight road. And then on that last turn, you turn away.
That's a little bit more than a mile.
No, it's a mile. We've gone on Google Maps and looked. It's a mile. It's funny because it's an exact mile.
Well, we left there. It was going about 25 on the way there, something like that. Our estimate, because we weren't running the speed app at the time. And, well, on the way there, he went and got him, all that was all fine. This is a one-seater go-kart, right? Barely wide enough for me. has a seat that you're sitting in, and then it has bars leading to the front axle.
It's set up almost like a top fuel dragster.
Yeah.
Except for without the roll cage coming on the top.
Yeah, we took the roll cage off. It used to have one, but we took it off. And, well, we, he went and picked him up on the way back. You know, it's a one-seater go-kart, so he was like, okay, I'll sit on the motor. And when he sat on the motor, they were on the way back. He was going faster, by what he's saying. He was going faster on the way back than when he was
heading.
Yeah, then
to his house.
Then he was heading to his house. And they were sitting there, and Braden was sitting on the motor, and they hear a big bang going about 30. And Len hits the brakes. No, the brakes don't really work. Horrible brakes. And it pretty much, once Len slowed down, he saw pieces of his clutch falling in front of him, popping off the motor and everything.
Yeah.
And that was about a year ago. And ever since then, we haven't had a new clutch.
Yeah.
But that motor runs pretty damn good.
Yeah.
But right now, not only that, tires. It has no tires. He kind of robbed me of my tires. But
I'm gonna get him new ones.
yeah, he's on. Oh, well, you don't have to. I'll rock the old ones. But right now it has no tires. We're missing one of the lug nuts for the tire on one of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, on one of them.
I better find that.
Yeah, and something pulled up, but we.
Oh, it's my foot. I did that.
No, I saw a truck go.
Oh.
And yeah, pretty much everything that could be wrong with the go-kart is wrong with my go-kart, except the motor.
The motor's perfectly fine. We can go out there and start it up.
Yeah.
Y'all
will be able to hear it in here too.
They'll be able to hear it 2 houses down. Let's because when you said camping, it reminded me of camping. Oh my, it reminded me when we went camping and Braden had his go-kart.
Oh, the motor was on your go-kart.
Yeah. I had this 212. I had that 212 on there.
Same motor that's on mine.
Yeah, it's the literally not like it's the exact block. Like I took it off and gave it to him. He's over here like, oh dude, we could race. I feel like I can gap you on that. Hold on. I feel like I can gap you on my go-kart. Same motors, but his is completely bone stock, 1-wheel drive and chain driven. Which is the chain driven was probably the only part on that go-kart that got me.
Yeah.
Well, for half of it. Spoiler. So I go, okay. Stage 1 modded go-kart with a belt-driven shaft.
Weighs like 3 times as much as a slow go-kart that he was on.
Yeah. It was like really comparing it is like the old Charger with the new Charger. It's all heavy. No, because this one's gonna be heavier.
I don't know. This one was yours.
Yeah.
It's just this one had this was your motor and this was your body.
Yeah. No, it was heavy, but so we take off. That chain driven takes off like 10 feet in front of me immediately. Now my go-kart my setup is like slow start but good top end. So of course we take off, I get the slow start.
He gets about 10 feet.
He gets about 10 feet. And then it's like halfway through the trail, we're racing, like flying through there. And all of a sudden it gets to the fattest part of the trail. My mind, okay, that's now or never. So I swerve out, I get beside him, and I just keep going. I just floor it. He said all he heard was just a loud go-kart and a bunch of dust. Because it wasn't, because it was a dusty path. He said I literally left him in the dust.
Because this is dirt trails.
Yeah. if you really think about it, I did leave him in the dust because
Yeah.
like the go-kart, which is the whole time he was dusting me because we don't got windshields. So like that, all that does is like, okay, man, I gotta do something.
The driving shades. Well, that's why we have driving shades. You know, that's right there.
Oh yeah.
We had to bring apart our driving shades. Whoever's driving gets those shades, and the other person who's driving gets the American flag one.
The American flag ones, they were cool, but they suck.
Yeah, they don't even work.
No, they're obviously made just for looks, just for looks. Nothing more, just for looks.
Just for looks, yeah. Yeah, just for looks.
Just, only just. I got a laser.
I don't think they can see it.
No.
Shine it at the Deadpool thing, maybe they'll see it.
There's your laser.
Yeah, that's all I have.
Yeah. That's what I've been playing with because I have mad ADHD and I have to play with something.
I've just been like leaning back and like.
Yeah, been cutting in and out of camera.
Been doing that. We both have.
Oh, shit.
We both have sucky attentions.
Oh yeah, we'll veer off in the middle of nothing.
Yeah, we'll sit here filming and then we'll go silent for like 2 minutes. And then we have to restart the entire podcast just because we both zoned out.
Yeah. But yeah. Man lost his wing. Shout out for Nissan and Guinness Book of Records because they're the one that actually recorded the thing.
Oh no, pothole. Potholes in New York be like.
So, I've never really gone to New York.
Neither have I, but my mom has. And my mom went whenever she was like in her teens and said the road was that bad.
Really?
Yeah, my mom is a disclosed age. I will tell you after the podcast.
I don't even know if I know your mom's age. Also, want to point out something. The May 19th was my birthday. And
Happy late birthday. I don't know if I told you. I did tell you, didn't I?
my sister got me this, and I'm trying to get it hung up. But and right now it's just held on by tape.
Disclosure, it's the worst birthday gift you could ever get.
No, it isn't.
I'm lying.
I'm
lying, bro. I'm joking.
This is actually really cool.
Calm down, I'm joking.
Here, let me walk into the camera so they can actually see it. It's a Gorilla's clock, but what's cool about it is made out of an actual album from Gorillaz. It's made out of their album.
Which I think is a waste of an album, but I think it's
this is
pretty
like
cool outcome.
no, this is really cool.
I mean, but think about how rare that album is now.
I like it. You can say what you want, but I like it.
I think it's pretty cool. Here, just put it over here.
So, we'll try to figure something out. We're just gonna leave it right here because I don't want it to fall because obviously it's like extremely fragile.
I wouldn't do that to my man 2D right there.
I really suggest...
bro, it's your ferret.
Noodle. I really suggest listening to Gorillaz. They're really good. I actually have their CD of Demon Days laying around here, and actually I have a hoodie. I'm looking at it right now of Gorillaz. If you look behind me.
Yeah, I believe the first hoodie in his closet.
Yeah.
Oh,
If y'all can't tell, I moved my closet because I'm like I didn't really have a lot of room.
Talk about no room, buddy.
Yeah, we're gonna try to figure something out. I'm gonna try to figure out something with those drums. If y'all can't see, there's drums right behind him. Yeah. Probably after we get done filming this podcast, we'll probably see if we can make it. Cause I want to do something with that light. Cause I feel like it'll be cooler
That
if
was
that
like
light was off. Yeah, you know. Cause like when I see you, it kind of blinds me.
When I see you, it's like, oh, I don't see anything through your eyes. Beautiful eyes.
My man had to make it work. But that's a really cool background. I actually really like that background. Should we get Noodle out?
Oh yeah, for the last 20 minutes?
We probably won't let her out for 20 minutes, but here.
Did you put a new log in there?
Yeah, we found it outside.
Does it like have a hole all the way through it?
No.
That'd be sick when you had to drill a hole all the way through it, bro, just for noodle.
Is this did you fill this bottle all the way up?
No.
Okay, I was gonna be like, dang, she drank that fast.
No, there's still a little bit of water in it. I filled it up about 3/4 of the way. Oh, there she is. She just had to get her morning stretch in. Come here, Needle.
I feel like she's gonna poop on the table.
Yeah, we'll clean it. No, you can't eat that.
Just set it on the pillow, or you can set it right there. This is Noodle, my ferret. She's, I don't know really exactly know how old she is because we got her from PetSmart.
She's probably about a year.
Maybe.
I probably had her for a couple months, and you had her for what, like 3? Not even 3. And we need to put her on the keyboard and let her type whatever she wants.
Oh, she likes citrus. She went over to this one, then went over to this one.
I think she just likes orange.
Or it could be that.
Oh, look, she's typing. I'm just waiting for her to get too close to the edge.
Are you scared?
I'm sorry, Noodle.
Birds are really cool though.
We should literally just.
Like everybody's like, oh no, I wouldn't want one because they stink. Well, yeah, they stink because there's something called they poop.
I think we need to leave her out and just let her roam for the rest of the podcast.
All right, as long as she don't go off the table.
She's doing pretty good. She's staying on the table.
Yeah.
Gonna take her upstairs when we're done.
Yeah.
I haven't seen her upstairs yet.
She's really clumsy. Ferrets are like really clumsy.
I know. Oh, she found the hole. I thought she was about to poop in it.
I did too. I actually thought she was about to poop in it. Ferrets are really cool. We also have a rat.
Oh, they have webbed feet.
Is they really?
Yes.
Huh.
Here, I'll go get.
No, because ferrets are meat eaters.
Oh yeah.
Noodle will kill that rat.
We'll get 2D next episode.
Yeah.
You'll see 2D tonight.
Yeah, if y'all don't know, we're doing 2 podcasts a night or a day.
Okay. Come here, Noodle.
Which is, we thought we were filming a lot of podcasts last night. In reality, we filmed 2.
Which we were supposed to film 3, but it didn't post.
Yeah, it never posted. Which is why remaining of the time we're going to talk about what we talked about in that podcast, which is our first time paintball and airsoft.
Well, I've never been paintballing, which you have, and you've never been airsoft, which I have.
Yeah.
Oh, I think she likes American Muscle, bro.
Dang.
Get rid of her. I'm kidding.
She hates American.
I think she just hates the color red.
Oh, that was awesome. You go, I think she likes America. Boom. Oh, that was awesome. You want to talk about your first time doing airsoft? Because when we tried filming it, it was actually quite funny.
Well, actually, I almost died.
Yeah.
Oh, Noodle. What are you doing, girl? Well, my first time doing airsoft. Oh, she's in my lab now. My first time doing airsoft, I think I was about 10. My brother was like, my brother was like 14. And we were over at my brother's friend's house. They didn't really like me that much. No, Noodle.
Say goodbye to Noodle.
Yeah, I was about 10, my brother was about 14, 13, and however old he was. We were both around that age. There's no specific age. But Well, first time doing airsoft. This is like the second time he's heard this story, but the first time I bet he wasn't listening to any of it. Because the podcast didn't upload. So I'm gonna try explaining it the best I can. Well, I was at my brother's friend's house, we spent the night, and we were trying to we were like, oh, we have airsoft, let's go play some airsoft, you know? Well...
Is this in the backyard, or...?
Yes, this is in the backyard.
Oh,
this
I thought it was like in the actual like park place thing.
No, this is a home experience at his house. Well, he pulls out 3 pistols, and this is a big filled backyard, you know, filled in the center, tree here, cover over here, cover here, porch, and a little bunker thing next to a pool.
Yeah.
And okay, so there was 2 COD pistols, 2 Call of Duty pistols, and there's a little clear, you know, like the puny ones that are clear that you can see the springs and everything, and you shoot it and like.
Yeah.
Well, this pistol was so weak, Max.
My dog literally just busted the door. He didn't break it. Here. Look at stuff.
Mac,
Come on.
upstairs, buddy.
No.
He has big balls.
Alright,
He's kind of like that driver. Well, it was, you know, this pistol was so weak it couldn't even shoot through glass. Like, we had a pair of normal sunglasses, and we held the barrel to the end of it and fired the gun, and it wouldn't even go through. Well, spring, you know. Well, so, of course, I was the youngest one there, so I got that one. My brother and Logan got the COD pistols. And, well, pretty much, I was like, okay, I'm going to go as far away as possible, which the ammo table was right by the porch. I was like, I'm going to go as far as possible in the free time I have, that way, you know, I can stay away from the bullets. In my mind, I was thinking, I'm staying away from their bullets, but really, I was making it to where I couldn't shoot them with mine, because it didn't go far enough. Well, I was trying to shoot him, I ran out of ammo and everything, and
ADHD. We'll just watch this time.
I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a run for it. Well, Logan and my brother were camping the porch in this cover right here. So pretty much this was blocked off, because they could have got me at any time, and Logan and my brother was here. And the ammo table was like right here, right? My brother was like right here.
Yeah.
Well, so I couldn't get ammo. I couldn't go to covers. The only cover I had was this one. I was like, well, I was 10. I thought it would be pretty sick to do some barrel rolls. Go diving, you know, Deadpool, pow, 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 barrel roll, you know. That did not work out.
Oh yeah, when you're 10-year-old mind, you're the shit.
Yeah, so I had a little pistol. I thought it was the best pistol in the world.
Yeah.
In my mind, I was the shit. I was like, I'm gonna go drive by, pow, pow, you know.
Yeah.
Gangster shooter, pow, pow. Yeah, that's not how that worked out. I went and did. I tried my dive, and right when I came out of cover, pow, 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 pow. My brother and Logan lit me up, and my face shield broke. So I had a face shield on, and they were lit me up so much that my face shield broke. And well, I was like, times. My face shield broke, and in my mind, I was at war. Okay, so I didn't know if times would work, and I was like, times. But they were like, okay. So I was like, I went and got ammo. I traded with my brother because my brother and Logan didn't get shot, and my brother had a normal, you know, face mask, and Logan had sunglasses. So I traded with my brother, and then I traded pistols with Logan. So I got a COD pistol, Logan got a puny pistol. And, well, in my mind, I was like, okay, I'm gonna camp porch. I had quick reload, you know, went and filled up ammo and everything, had a quick reload, so I could pow, drop the clip, just COD thing, pow, pow, you know?
Yeah.
I could be like that. That's not how that worked out, but you'll
That's never how it works out. In your mind, you're like, oh, boom,
yeah, you'll find that.
In reality, you're like, oh shit, hold on.
Yeah, you'll find it out later in the story that didn't really work. But well, I was like, okay, I'm gonna camp porch. So that way I had this bunker, I had the porch, I had this bunker, and then I had ammo and control. Well, Logan went here, my brother went here, and I was like, okay, I'm on the porch, I can take over. You know, I was like, I'm gonna go here.
Yeah.
I was gonna go to this bunker here, go to ammo, get in the safe zone for ammo, camp ammo, stay in the safe zone, so they couldn't shoot me, but I could shoot them.
Yeah.
Well, I ran out of ammo, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a run for it from my brother. I shot my brother. No.
Logan?
Yeah, no, I shot my brother. I was like, okay, I got my brother out. He got out. I ran here. So Logan is still here. That means Logan could have here, not here, because I had this covered. So Logan could have had here, in the porch.
Yeah.
Well, I was like, okay. I saw Logan try to move, and I was like, I'm gonna pow pow. I don't know how that works, you know. I was like, pow 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 pow. Waste my ammo. Drop the clip, you know. Let me go quicker. Load. Bullets went everywhere. Little BBs went everywhere. Got only like 5 in there, you know. Put the clip back in. I was like, pow. I was like, I have limited ammo. So in my mind, I was like, okay, this is gonna be sick. I thought I was in war. And, well, like I said, my brother had the other COD pistol. Turns out they traded. They traded without me knowing. So I was like, I'm gonna get my brother out because, of course, he has the most powerful pistol. Well, yeah, that's not how that worked out. But they traded. Well, I went and I went to go try getting Logan, and let's just say I got my booty cheeks clapped. And it was like, ugh. But pretty much, I thought I was in war. I almost died a couple
times,
and pretty much I want to play airsoft again now that I'm older, so I can with my brother. But I'll let you go with your paintball story now, because I talked a long time.
First I'm gonna start with this little airsoft thing. I was over at Philip's house. He takes me to his neighbor's house. His neighbors had tons of little BB things. And first of all, this was cool. This is like early on before this happened. He had this shotgun thing toward like you shoot it. And it's like a shotgun that shot all the BBs everywhere. I was like, this is a fucking awesome thing, man. So I'm sitting there going around, and Philip shot me with a like little AR thing from across the yard. So I started running at him with this shotgun. I'm like, you want to do this? But yeah, that was a cool shotgun.
Yeah, that was a cool shotgun.
Yeah. With paintball, I remember my first time playing paintball was at Philip's birthday. I remember going, I was incredibly nervous because it was my first time. Philip's done this, everybody's done this. I'm the only one this is my first time. So I'm like, oh, okay, first noob. I'm bait. So I'm going, I was actually really good at paintball. I'm getting people out left and right, and I'm not even exaggerating. I'm being dead serious.
Exaggerate.
Like just boom, 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 boom. I'm popping. So finally, it was the very last round, and no, it was the second to the last round. I'm going, and I found out that don't do this. Stick your finger in there, hold it one arm, go boom, boom. Because it's like it makes you go really fast. So I'm going around, I'm running up the field going bah, 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 bah. I didn't get one hit. Well, I poke out of the door, all of a sudden I get shot in my no square. Yo.
No, that's something really cool.
I get shot in my no square. I drop down like ah. So then it's the last round, and you're waiting for it to turn 3, aren't you? Yeah.
I watched it turn 259, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be sick when it turns 3.
So I run over to Phil because my CO2 thing ran out of air. This is the last round to where they let you
revive and stuff.
You revive and stuff. So I'm out because they don't allow you to go out the field then re-enter after filling your air up. Once you're out of ammo or air, that's it.
You're out.
Yeah, that's the only way you can get out on this game.
But if you get hit, you can get your body.
There, hit 3.
That's sick.
So I ran out of O2s, and I still had a half a tank of
BBs. It's because you were
paintball.
I know. Oh yeah, I said BBs, but ammo. It's because you were doing this, and it was wasting so much air.
Yeah.
It wasn't letting the.
So I run over to Philip. I'm like, yo, open your thing up. I'm gonna put some of these paintballs in it. So I start dumping them in. I didn't see a window right there. I get shot twice in the head. So all of a sudden it's like, ow, damn.
Yeah.
I got shot in my head. So, that's over and I'm walking out. I got paint in my hair.
Oh yeah, I was thought about that. It took you forever to get that paint out.
It did, yeah. Getting paint in your hair sucks.
And you can't tell. We both have really long hair.
Yeah. Mine's just up in a ponytail. If you go back to actually episode 1, you'll see my hair down.
Yeah.
But yeah, it hurt. It sucked.
Would you say?
Getting hit in the head surprisingly hurts worse than getting hit in a no-no. Tell me how that makes sense.
I don't know. Would you say that you would want to go play paintball again, knowing that experience?
Yeah, it's a really fun game. I'm like, of course they hurt when they hit you.
Especially that first shot.
Yeah, because I think I have to ask Philip. I'm pretty sure we were running like 60, 40 or 60. Obviously fresh air. That first air shot is gonna be powerful.
Yeah.
I remember Philip lit me up with that first shot. That thing hurt. I actually went 1v1 with Philip, and I almost got him. I did. This is what happened, okay? He thought he was gonna get me in this corner. So when he starts off in this corner, let's start off in this corner. He runs over, but he didn't know I switched over here. I ran over here to the building that's in the middle of the map, but off to the side. So he's over at that corner. I trap him in that corner. So I'm like, all right, I'm about to get the legend down, because Philip's the best one out there, because he plays a lot of paintball. So I get him in that corner. I got him trapped. I run over to this building so I can get a good shot. I go to run out that door. There he is. Dude lit me up. I'm like, damn, man. And dude shot me 5 times. And I was like, you had to shoot me 1 time. Why'd you shoot 5? He's like, boom, 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 boom.
Just in case he missed.
But
I would see you and I'd wait there for you to turn around back.
Yeah, dude. If I would have stayed in my position, I would have got him. But I didn't. But I was gonna run to the building he was at. But I didn't know he was at that building. So I ran over there. But there's a window at that building facing towards the building I'm in, and the window's like facing towards right here. Here's the window as well. And here's the door. I run out that door. I run out that door. Dude lit me up. So yeah, that was my first paintball. I would go again, yes. In fact, I plan on going back recent because I love paintball.
Next time you go, you need to take me, bro.
I got you. You should want to do one, Phil.
I will be on you and destroy you, man.
Oh, you'll say that. You're gonna bring out your 10-year-old powers. Do.
Yeah.
Oh, what's crack? So yeah. But that's gonna do it for
the morning podcast.
For this morning podcast, even though it's 3 in the afternoon.
Our morning podcast.
Yeah. So yeah, this is L and J's podcast, and we'll see y'all later.